Welcome to my kitchen. We've got bananas and avocados. Hello, what's up gamers? It is currently 4:30 on New Year's Eve, and when you are watching this, it'll probably be January 2nd? Are things better? Probably not, right? Yeah, probably the same. This lighting is terrible, once again. I'm gonna try to fix it one of these days. That doesn't help, does it? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna fix it one of these days. Today is not the day though. I feel like the days between Christmas and New Year's, like, they just don't exist. You exist in the void. There is nothing going on. You don't even know what day it is. And there's like a specific feeling that comes with that. You kind of feel like a sloth. You don't really know what time it is ever. You're always tired because you just ate like 10 pounds of candy for like the past 5 days. Who can relate? So I'm gonna make some comfort food because I think that what's a better way to get out of a slump than some nice good food. Today I am going to make carbonara, and I'm gonna try to do the pasta like from scratch as well. I've never done that before. I see it all the time on TikTok and it looks relatively easy, so I'm gonna try that out. All right, so with that, let's get cooking.
For this recipe, you will need 6 eggs, 4 slices of bacon, 2.5 cups of flour, a tablespoon of olive oil, salt, and also 4 cloves of garlic, but I did 6 because I ain't no baby. Half a cup of freshly grated Parmesan, some freshly cracked pepper, and some parsley for garnish.
All right, I'm gonna make the pasta first, and so we're doing all the flour right onto a board. I'm gonna get so full of flour, this is gonna be great. You can't even see it. I'm gonna do a big little mountain of flour and then put a little volcano situation in the middle. That's where we're gonna put 2 eggs. Ooh, that one was good. No! It wasn't deep enough. Some egg escaped. Okay, now we're just gonna ooh, that looks bad. We're gonna mix it. So, I lied. It's 4 eggs and a tablespoon of olive oil. So because I live in an insanely dry climate, dry and cold all the time, I'm gonna add 1 more egg because she ain't looking so hot. I'm just gonna keep adding a little bit more flour until I get the right consistency. Right now it's a little sticky. I'm supposed to let her rest for around 10 minutes and we'll be back. I don't know why I'm being so quiet. Is the baby? Let the baby sleep. While we are waiting, let's fry some bacon. So we're gonna do 4 slices, and I'm just gonna cut them with scissors because it's way easier than chopping it, but do whatever you feel like. We're gonna fry it until it's like almost crispy. Almost. Also, I'm not using prosciutto because I've never worked with it before in my life and I don't want to screw that up. And also bacon's just a little more accessible for me, so we're using bacon. Okay, I lied again. You have to let the pasta rest for 30 minutes, not 10 minutes. I don't know why I can't read today. Sorry about that. Just use the instructions if you're gonna do this. I am not a reliable person. Just use the websites. This is as much as I'm gonna cook it, and then I'm gonna let it rest on some paper towel. You're gonna start mincing some garlic and throw it into this pan right here. Here goes the garlic. Usually I would just use the bacon fat to fry the garlic, but I had to use a bigger pan. So I'm just gonna do some olive oil and hope for the best. While that garlic is cooking, we're gonna boil some water for the pasta. Don't forget to salt the water. That's important. So while everything is cooking, we're gonna make our pasta sauce. It's 2 eggs and the Parmesan cheese and some salt and pepper. Now we're gonna mix the cheese and the eggs together and break the yolks. Whisk it all together. Set that aside for later. If the garlic is cooked, turn that off and we're gonna roll out the dough. If you have a pasta maker, do your thing. I don't know how they work, so I can't even I can't coach you on that sort of thing. Just gonna have to learn by yourself. If you have a pasta roller instead of a regular roller, you're gonna have a lot easier time than I am, but it is what it is. Also, if the dough is too sticky, put some flour on it, keep working away, get it as thin as you possibly can. I understand why people have pasta makers now. This is really hard. So I called in the big guns, aka my boyfriend, and he rolled out the rest for me because I am weak. Can we get a hand for Brandon? Yeah! Here I have 3 little nests of pasta, and I'm just gonna do this right now to show you guys. So once it's all flat, you gotta like, hold on, give me a second. This sort of situation, do a little foldy fold. And then just take a pizza cutter and start slicing. I'm doing like a fettuccine situation. Do whatever you want. This is going to be really hard to cook though because it's so uneven. But it is what it is. I think there's a way to make this easier, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'm just gonna lay these across my hand a little as even as I possibly can. And then at the end, I'm gonna twist them to make a little nest. All right, so now that it's on my hand, I'm just gonna like place it and twist. What is wrong, Miss Sassy Pants? I had to stop boiling the water because this was taking so long and I thought the water would evaporate, but it's back on now. We're gonna start cooking the pasta. If you make the pasta from like just dry packaged pasta, do whatever the instructions say. For this one, I know that like the not hard pasta cooks faster, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna eye it because I don't think the instructions tell you how long to cook it. So once the pasta finishes cooking, it's gonna be like very hectic because you gotta get it in the garlic mixture right away. So I'm gonna put the bacon in now, and I'm not gonna turn it on. But once the pasta starts to look like it's almost done, I'm gonna turn on the garlic to keep it warm. And then I'm gonna dump the pasta in, like right after I strained it. We're gonna keep a little bit of pasta water just in case. And we're gonna dump it in, and then we're gonna dump in this egg mixture that we are saving for the sauce. All right, here we go. I've never done this before. Ah! It's been in there for about a minute, so I'm gonna start warming up the garlic and the bacon. This is an excessive amount of pasta. I don't know what happened. So what I have done is placed a measuring cup under my strainer so that it catches some pasta water. Not gonna lie, this pasta's sketching me out. Just a little bit. It's like chewy and slimy. I think I might have messed it up a little bit, but at least it tastes decent. Okay, we're taking it out. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to throw it right into here. Turn off the heat first. Throw it all in there. Almost all of it. I made a lot of pasta, so I'm not going to use it all. I'm going to get tongs. Okay, we're just going to toss it in the garlic mixture just to get like an even coating. Now here is the fun part. Dump this in, just stir. If it needs a little more like moisture, if it's too goopy, get the pasta water. So the pasta cooked the egg, right? And now we're left with this like nice creamy sauce. I'm gonna chop up some parsley as a little garnish. Look at her! Are you kidding me? All right. Final results. Gotta get some bacon in there. Buddy, did you really interrupt my taste test with a sneeze? It's pretty good. The pasta is a little chewy, not gonna lie. I will definitely work on my pasta making skills. Maybe I'll get a machine because that seems like an easier route for someone with carpal tunnel. But it tastes great. The taste is there. It's wonderful. It's pretty easy. It tastes like a Knorr Sidekick meal. I don't know if anyone else went through a phase where they just ate a lot of Knorr Sidekicks. Just me? Okay. It tastes great. That's all you need to know. So I hope the new year brings you guys joy and a lot more happiness than this current year has. And can't wait to see you next year. All right, bye. Oh, also, don't forget to listen to my song on Spotify. It's called I Am the Ocean. I'm coming out with new music in the new year, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get noticed when I post new videos, and make sure to follow me anywhere on social media. That would be great. All right, have a good night or day. Have a great day.